Saint Michael said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, they said, Saint Michael said, Saint Catherine said, Saint Margaret said, she said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, Saint Michael said, she said, he said, she said, he said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, Saint Michael said, they said, she said, they said, Saint Michael said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, she said, he said, he said, she said, Saint Margaret said, Saint Catherine said, she said, he said, they said, she said, they said, she said, they said, Saint Michael said, Saint Catherine said, Saint Michael said, Saint Margaret said, she said, he said, she said, he said, she said, he said, she said, he said, John, Michael said. Saint Catherine said. Saint Margaret said. Joan, 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 Saint Margaret said. Saint Catherine said. Saint Michael said. They said. They said. They said. They said. They said. She said. They said. She 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 said. He said. He said. Joan, Joan, Joan. Saint Michael said. Saint Margaret said. Saint Catherine said. Saint Michael said. Saint Catherine said. Saint Margaret said. Saint Margaret said. Saint Catherine said. Saint Michael said. Joan, speak, Joan, speak, boy. boldly. Speak, speak boldly. Speak. Saint Margaret said. Saint Margaret said. Saint Michael said. Saint Catherine said. Joan, speak, speak boldly, speak boldly, speak boldly, speak, say boldly, say boldly, say boldly, say boldly, say, speak. Speak boldly. Speak boldly, Joan. Say, say, speak boldly. Say boldly. Say, Saint Margaret said. Joan, speak boldly now. Saint Catherine said. Speak boldly. Saint Michael said. Joan, Joan, speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly, Joan. Speak boldly. Speak. Speak. Speak boldly. Speak boldly. Speak boldly.
That was chilling and so moving.
So intense.
I think
So we're
Julian
going
is
to be
us shortly.
joined. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't mean to step over you, Julie.
No, it's hard on Zoom, gotta.
But Julian Otis is going to join us soon, so we'll look forward to speaking with him about his performance. And
Well, after you perform a piece like that, also you can't just like switch gear. He's got to kind of come down and then chat with us because it's not only the setup but also the intensity.
Yeah, and maybe we can. Oh, I hear it.
Here he
Okay,
is.
yay! That was so intense, Julian.
Oh, it is an intense piece. It definitely is. But it's a meditation. So I hope that aspect of it did come off too as well. Julius Eastman calls it a meditation on Joan. He says of the work as a piece of art, as an offering to Joan of Arc. And it kind of puts it into a whole nother perspective about performance and what the power that performance can have in people's lives and in the performers' lives, and actually getting through. Because the piece is so intense, it's kind of like there's an element of like very good training, but also like divine intervention of getting through it.
Yeah, the perseverance.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you bring so much drama and intensity to it that it's just you. And when we saw you perform up here, in Western Mass at Mass Mocha, we were just blown away, and we felt like it's got to come back. You've got to come back. So it was really amazing to see it in this context, and also beautiful to see how you set it up with the text. Can you tell us a little bit about that choice? And very, very powerful.
Yeah, Renee Atter is a public historian, and I was surfing online because every time that I do, just to give some backstory, every time that I've done this piece, it's been in dedication to someone, usually a Black life who's been lost to police violence. And when I did this in Boston with Castle of Our Skins, I did it in honor of Laquan McDonald, and the piece kind of becomes a tribute to that person that I'm trying to recognize. And so in that piece, I ended up using flowers to spell out his name while performing the piece, or right before performing the piece. And in this iteration, I wanted to do something similar, and I was looking online and was thinking of ways in which I can honor people that have passed away from police brutality. And I actually found this blog post by Miss Ader. She's a public historian and has a blog on monuments and how we memorialize people within the Black community with public monuments. And I saw that she had compiled a list of names and wanted to use that in a video format to kind of give my particular context to the piece. Like, I'm a firm believer that Julius Eastman's pieces live within the context that they're performed, and the performer brings so much to the pieces in terms of how or what message they're trying to send. And I feel like it's constantly, every time that I perform the piece, it's constantly evolving within me. And I also want to be able to express that in ways that are theatrical, that utilize technology if I can, but that amplify the piece, that add to it, that are in the spirit of the piece.
I think that's really beautiful. And also, I just want to say, one of the things that's really interesting about Julius Eastman's music is it is really open-ended. You know, like a lot of the pieces really have invitations to people to work them out for themselves, to figure out how to add things, to figure out how to adapt them to the situation that they're in. And I think that's probably one reason why it was hard for people to find this music when he was alive. Mm-hmm. And it also paradoxically means that's why it's so necessary now, because people are able to sort of figure out how to take advantage of the fact that there's a lot of doorways into this music and there's a big need for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he also kind of harkens back to this need for the composer performer to be present in music making, and it's really cool to see that dichotomy between composer and performer is really breaking away. And you see it's kind of like almost what he was wishing for in the time that he was living is what like is being embodied now in the present in a lot of composers that are my contemporaries. And yeah.
Julian, let's just quickly reminisce about Loud Weekend 2019.
Sure.
One of the, when you came to the summer festival, you wanted to do 8 Songs for a Mad King, partly because Julius Eastman had done it. Yeah. And I think that the two performances that we did that summer, I'm sure anyone who was there in the audience is never going to forget your performance of that. That was really spectacular. So that was just a fantastic moment.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was really fun to do, to be in the scenic Western Massachusetts, and having that time to work on the piece was really important milestone to really kind of dive into. Like, that piece is very difficult vocally. But and also to do it from memory is a feat in itself. But I think that it was really a great chance to kind of embody. It was a chance to really kind of dig into his shoes as a performer. And I think during that time I was kind of dealing with a lot of it was just the activism around Black Lives Matter was just beginning to gain momentum, and it seems like things were just aligned for that piece to be heard right then and there. So I did feel like there was an urgency to do it, and it was great to have a platform like Bang on a Can to be able to present a piece like that. And you're making me miss my friends.
Okay,
All the
reunion.
wonderful
Gotta have a
performers.
reunion. Yes.
Yeah, like it took a team of people in order to make that piece happen.
Yeah.
It's so intricate and relies so much on the vocalist and the instrumentalist syncing in with each other that it really is like a family. You become a family over those weeks. And um, shout out to everybody on Eight Songs for a Mad Kid.
And Julian, I just want to say I really love that you use the word urgency because it's obviously connected to the time we're in, but also it's what you bring to music, which I so appreciate. You know, like the way you sang songs and the way you just sang now. You're not just singing. It's not like you're singing and then there's some text over your head. It's like you get more and more urgent as you're singing, and it's so important. It's so inside of you that the performance is got this powerful human element. It's not like I'm performing a song. It's like I am delivering this to you, and I don't ever stop. I mean, it's just a very very a powerful um, way that you're delivering the song.
So much gratitude. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian, and look forward to seeing you again soon, doing something with you again soon.